Hello everyone. I hope you all are doing fine and are taking care of yourselves. My name is Kanika Tandon and I'm here with the video of class 4th English first. In our last video we have completed till chapter number 14 and in today's video we will start with chapter number 15, which is comparison of adjectives. Starting our today's video with chapter number 15, which is comparison of adjectives. As you already know, what are adjectives? Adjectives are actually the words that add meaning to the noun, and in this comparison of adjectives is done when we are making comparison between two people or three people. For example, if we have to see whether something is bigger than the other one, we use these degrees of comparison. These degrees of comparison are of three types: positive degree, comparative degree, and superlative degree. When we talk about positive degree, it is the adjective refers some quality in the person or place. There is no comparison made. In the positive degree, we are just talking about a particular person. No comparison is done, nothing. We just have to use an adjective in that sentence and then write it. For example, Archana is a very beautiful girl. In this sentence there is no comparison made. It is just a proper statement. So in this, the positive degree is in the sentence Archana is a beautiful girl. What is the degree of comparison? Beautiful. Exactly. So this is the adjective that we are adding to the noun, and noun is Archana. Second one is the comparative degree. In comparative degree, we compare two people together. Alright, and when we compare two people together, it is very necessary for us to write then. Wherever in a sentence THAN than is used, it is very understood that the comparison is done between two people, and the degree will be of the degree that will be written will be comparative degree, which is the second degree. So in the second sentence, which is Amit is a tall boy, which is a positive degree because we are just writing about Amit. Second is Ravi is taller than Amit. Here we are comparing between Ravi and Amit. That is why they have used then. So in the second sentence, the adjective taller indicates comparison between Amit and Ravi. Such adjectives are called the adjectives of comparative degree. And now the third one, which is an adjective in comparative degree, in superlative degree, refers to the highest degree of the quality, which is it is compared between two or more people. And this superlative degree comes when we are actually talking about more than two people, when we are making a comparison between three or four people, or in a group, for a group of people. In this, Moise is the tallest boy of all the three. Here we are doing the comparison of three people. So Rohit is the tallest. Nobody is taller than Rohit. Understood? With this chapter is over. There are some examples that we have to see. Coming on to the next page, now we have to understand how these comparative and superlative degrees are formed. There are many different ways to actually write the comparative and superlative degree. First one is by adding ER and EST to the positive degree. These comparative and superlative degrees are made by adding ER or EST to the words like bold, bolder, boldest, clever, cleverer, cleverest, old, older, oldest, rich, richer, richest. Second is by doubling the last letter of the positive with ER and EST. And in this, what do? We actually write double of the last alphabet, which is big becomes bigger, BIGGER, and biggest, BIGGEST. Wet, wetter, WETTER, WETTEST. Next is by adding ER and ST to the positive degree. Here able becomes abler and superlative becomes ablest. Similarly, safe, safer, safest, wide, wider, widest. Next is by changing Y into I before writing ER and EST. Here what do? They remove Y and write IER or IEST. So Y is removed with I, and then ER and EST is added, like busy, busier, busiest, heavy, heavier, heaviest, pretty, prettier, prettiest, tidy, tidier, and tidiest. Next is by adding ER and EST to the positive when it ends with Y preceded by a vowel. So what happens whenever a word which is ending with Y and the last second alphabet is A, it becomes we add ER and EST, like gay, gayer, gayest, grey, grayer, greyest. By adding more and most beautiful, I mean most with the before the positive degree. So what do we do here? For the comparative degree we use more, and for superlative degree we use most. So active, more active, most active, beautiful, more beautiful, most beautiful, exciting, more exciting, most exciting, handsome, more handsome, most handsome, and many more. By using irregular comparative and superlative form, these are something, these words actually are made in a very different ways, like bad becomes worse and worst, far, farther, and farthest. There are no ER or EST added to the positive degree. The whole word is changed. Little, less, least, many, more, most, much, more, most, old, older, or elder, and then oldest or eldest. With this the chapter is over. You will have to read all the words and try to learn them, because anything can come from the book. Let us come on to the exercise of it. China is the dash country in the world. Here the comparison is done between China and all the other countries. So we are doing in the whole world. So what degree will be used? It will be superlative, the highest of the degrees. So it is most populous country in the world. Honesty is the best policy. Rajasthan is the largest state of India. The pen is mightier than the sword. Here than is used, so we'll have to use the second form, the comparative form, which is mightier. Everest is the highest mountain peak in the world. A bird in hand is better than two in the bush. The giraffe is the tallest animal of the world. This is a stale bread. Here no comparison is made, so we'll write proper verb. We'll write proper adjective. Gold is more precious than silver. These stories are very interesting. Next is underline the correct adjective form given in the bracket in the each case. Here we have to write the correct form of comparison. First is Sachin Tendulkar is a or the famous, more famous, most famous cricketer in the world. So it is Sachin Tendulkar is the most famous cricketer in the world. Most famous cricketer in the world. She is the slimmest. She is a slim girl. These streets of Mumbai are broader than those of Meerut. Asia is the largest continent in the world. It gets less attention than it deserves. There are many more applicants than the post. Your English is probably better than mine. These sums are very easy to solve. My sister is younger than me. Peas, beans, and lentils are good source of vegetables. Coming on to the next exercise, which is fill in the space with the correct form of adjectives. So we have to write the correct form of the adjectives. Here noisy becomes noisier and noisiest. Thick becomes thicker and thickest. Clean becomes cleaner and cleanest. Young, younger, youngest. Clumsy, clumsier, and clumsiest. Next is compare the following pictures using the 3 degree of adjectives. We have to write the 3 degrees of the adjectives. So thick is thicker, thicker. Okay, here what we have to do, we have to look at the picture first and then write. So this is thicker, thick, and thickest. We have to compare in these 3 only. This man, okay, we have to compare this man, and this one. So who is the tallest? He is the tallest. Who is tall? He is tall, and he is taller than this. Fat, fattest, fatter. Big, bigger, biggest. Small, smallest, and smaller. Understood? With this, the chapter is over, and you are requested to please complete your work and start studying. I'll see you all in my next video. Till then, take care and keep studying.